Okay, there we go. After far too much time on delay, we are finally live. We are resuming the hunt for shiny Amaura. And there we go. So first, my computer was screwing up. Then, the internet was messing around with me. Then, the controller's batteries were not working. Now everything is back to working as it should. So, let's get back to hunting. Good morning, Super Turtle. How are you doing? How are you doing, Super Turtle, this morning? Well, actually, I guess it's more afternoon, I guess, if you guys live anywhere outside of East Coast. Like, I guess it's like Central Time would also be noon by now. But let's hope we can get ourselves a snowy dinosaur. But how are all of you guys doing? How are you guys doing today? Go. We actually just got monetization activated for the channel, so expect to be finding that in a couple of days. I'm doing well. It's just the monetization thing is starting to aggravate me because I keep trying to set everything to, like, okay, like, disable, like, middle of the video ads and disable, like, you know, non-skippable ads. And anytime I go into think, oh no, it resets everything to the original settings. Like, I just want to disable these kind of ads. I just want to have one skippable ad on all the videos. Why can you not do that? And the software just doesn't want to work. I'll need to figure it out later how the whole thing works. But yes, we finally have monetization active, and I don't know exactly when, like, everything is gonna start, like, being active. Or, like, when, like, the ads will start appearing. But yeah, so something to look forward to in the coming days. We're finally going to be earning some of that YouTube monies. That YouTube's money. It's going to be good. It's going to be good to have that. Going to give me more opportunities to get stuff for your guys on the channel. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. Hopefully. Yeah. Though I also actually gotta remember later, I have to mess around with the settings on my audio software in order to get stuff ready for the Soul Link with Boost, because that was a problem we had last time, was the software was not working properly. The reason why is that apparently, as we found out, if you KO the Pokemon, there is a greater chance of another Pokemon of that species spawning in the overworld, and because Amaura has such a very low natural encounter rate, we need every little thing we can to get Amaura to be more likely to appear. That's why we are continuing to knock them out, is that Amaura just appears so infrequently normally. It's realistically the only way we can get them to keep popping up. As strange as it is, it's actually faster to KO them, purely because the more likely chance of finding a new one is higher. But pretty much, it comes down to the amount of time it takes to find a new Amaura after running away is longer, generally, than the time it takes to KO one and encounter one after that. It's weird how the odds work, but pretty much how the odds work out that way. And it's kind of fascinating. But yeah, we are hopefully gonna get I'm hoping we're gonna reach odds today, but I would not be surprised if we don't hit odds. Because, like, again, Amaura is a very, very low encounter rate Pokemon. And I'm glad they have the shiny. I want the shiny as well. It's a great shiny. The thing is just, the difficulty really with hunting Amaura, which is not really the case with hunting, like, Tyrantrum, which also has an encounter rate, is just that they take so long to appear, so it really just, like, makes encountering them more difficult because they don't want to pop up, is the thing. That's the reason why I have to KO them over and over and over and over and over again, is because they are slightly more likely to appear if you do that. Dinosaur. Because we can't always count on the strong spawns to appear. We can't always count on the strong spawns to give us one. And, I mean, I hope we can get one. I hope we get our shiny soon. Because I don't want this one to be a shoe. and just take forever to pop up. I mean, I'm getting flashbacks of Landon's hunt for Snom, where he went like triple over odds. Well, he went like triple odds on the Snom, and I'm like, I really dread that happening to any of my hunts. No, it was that there were problems with starting up the stream, Cherry. That's why we didn't start up right now. Yeah, the Choodle. Choodle, as we called it. Yeah, Choodle was a big problem for Landon. But yeah, it's like, I'm just hoping that I don't get anything that bad in terms of odds on anything other than maybe a Dynamax Adventure. Because I enjoy Dynamax Adventure shiny hunting. It is legitimately my favorite thing to do for shiny hunts. So, I mean, if we go like, 300-400 on Ho-Oh, yeah, it would be annoying to go that high for Ho-Oh encounters. But I wouldn't mind it because, like, I enjoy Dynamax Adventures. It's like, I wouldn't really have a problem with it. It would be bearable. It would be bearable to say the least, but not great. But yeah, Choodle would be, I mean, I'm not going to be hunting every single Pokemon in the entire series. I'm not going to go for, like, a living shiny dex. Maybe I'd consider doing that for that. I went over 600. Oh, another Jubilife, right? Yeah, we love DAs. We love DAs. Holy crap, that's a lot of phases. That is a lot of phases, Cherry. That is a lot of phases right there. But yeah, I'm legitimately considering after a while, I may just honestly Masuda this thing. I watched the Andrew Clay show and yeah, that's all the shiny a lot. Like, I would never do anything like a shiny lock unless it was something like, say, in Legends where it's a lot easier to find shinies. But yeah, that's just, it's a lot more patience than I really have that it takes to do a shiny lock. Nice, very nice. Hey, Blub Blub, how are you doing? Good morning, Blub Blub, or afternoon or evening, depending on where you are in the world. Brick, brick. Well, I just want to get my shiny Dino. I just want to get my Shinosaurus. What? I mean, we'll get one. We'll get one eventually. We will eventually get one. Actually, awake for a stream. Yep, you are. You indeed are. That's one of the beauties of having the rewatch feature. You can always go rewatch the stream if you miss one. It is morning. Good enough. I mean, I don't really know where everyone lives around the world because you guys come from all over the planet. I don't know where everyone is from. But yeah, it's good to know that you guys are enjoying the stuff we do here. It's very good to know that. Sure, Jay. I'd like to know it. Sure. Here's the dinosaur. When hunting alphas, you can fly to it. And you go back to Jubilife. That is exactly how it works, Boko. That is exactly how resetting for shiny alphas works. Is you just go over to where the alpha is. If it's not shiny, you go all the way. You just return to Jubilife City or Jubilife Village or whatever it's called, and just go back and just repeat. That is exactly what it is. It's one of the reasons why I probably am not going to bring as many shiny Legends things. Did someone order a British guy? Welcome back, AJ. Welcome back. How have you been? How have you been, AJ? I mean, it's topical. We're talking, British because we're playing this game, which is, of course, the British game. I do love how British this game is, though. I love how British Shield and Sword is. It always... I mean, how many luxury balls do I have? I have 18 luxury balls. That should be enough. That should be enough for me. Watch it not be enough. Thank you very much. I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. We actually got monetization today. I don't know when it's gonna start activating. I do not know when monetization is gonna kick in and activate. But we have it now, so just gotta wait for the settings to do all their settings things. That should be fun. That should be fun. I'll set that up. Nope. Yeah, like the only thing is just how long these encounters take to get. That's the only thing about the Amaura shiny I don't like. So one of the reasons why, again, when it comes to Tyrant, it's going to be much, much faster. But it's going to be much more interesting when we get the Amaura shiny. Also, where the heck is my pencil? Where the heck did I put my pencil? I know it's around here somewhere. I could not have moved it that far. I literally used that. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. I have a big notepad of things that I just keep straight. I need to like keep the notepad in view for things. I make notes of stuff. Alright, let's go get our shiny. Dino. Yeah, today's Tuesday. Yeah, today is Tuesday. So, likely this is going to be the only stream we do today, because I do have things to do later on Tuesday evening that I can't, be streaming for. So, I don't know exactly how long today's one is going to be, though. But yeah, tell you I got a job. Oh, really? You did not think I don't think you mentioned the job, Cherry, but nice work getting a job. Alright, goodbye, Turtle. Thank you very much for popping in, though. Thank you very much for popping in. Where is the Amaura? Yeah, again, the thing that does, it just takes a long time. What is a Tuesday? Good question, Cherry. Good question. That is always a wonderful question to ask. But yeah, the reason why is that on every Tuesday, I do something with my dad, because my dad lives in Nevada, and we do a voice call on Discord, because we taught my dad how to use Discord. And just basically like the day that I get to basically with my dad. Finally doing the Sneasel. Well, I mean, it's the only Sneasel that exists in Shield and Sword. So I don't think that you need to specify Jotonian. Speak a language I don't understand. I don't speak American. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Alex, how you doing? How you doing, Alex? But yeah, it's like we basically like watch shows. We both put on the exact same show at the exact same time in both places. So we basically can talk about the show as it's going on, and I love it. Tuesday or something. No, we just call it Tuesday. We just call it Tuesday. This Amaura does not want to pop up. Again, that's the only thing with hunting is the problem is it takes too long. Hey, Dairylight, I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well, Dairylight. Good thing. Still shiny on Xanasty and Sword about yourself. I'm doing quite well. We actually just got monetization, so waiting a few days for that to take effect. And the only unfortunate thing is that I need to go into every single video I have made and manually change the monetization settings because YouTube defaulted it to a very, very obnoxious setting level, and I need to manually change everything. Keep in mind, I have 600 uploaded videos, and I need to go in and manually change every single one of those 601 settings. That's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun, but I'm going to do it because it's gonna be terrible for you guys' enjoyment. Well, welcome in, everyone. Thank you guys all for coming out. We have 12 of you wonderful people out right now. Thank you guys. Hope you're all doing very well this morning, and please do not forget to leave a like on the video, guys, if you enjoy everything. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of videos. Like, remember, I've been doing this for 4 years. I have been doing this for 4 years. I'm not gonna upload videos yet. I mean, the thing is, doing an upload a day is very good for the algorithm. But yeah, Probably not monetized videos that flop. Well, the thing is that a lot of my videos, the thing is that the videos I do are Let's Plays. You know, there are definitely a good number of the videos I'm not gonna go in and monetize. I'm just gonna disable the monetization for certain ones, like, you know, the shorts, I'm probably gonna disable monetization for, and a number of other videos, I'm probably gonna, like, just flat disable them, because it'll be easier just to turn them off than everything. But, you know, certain ones, like the discussion series, like those are things I want to have on, like the Let's Play things, because one of the main things about the videos that when I made the channel, one of the things I wanted to have be big for when I make the videos is I want it to be, like, rewatchability, or to not really be, like, dated. So that way, like, a video, like a Let's Play series can be watched, you know, now, or, like, 10 years in the future. You know, not like stuff that, okay, it's one and done, and after, like, a week, no one's gonna ever watch a thing for it again. That's one of the reasons I do, like, discussion videos. These are things that are about the games, you know, older games that discusses things about them. That is gonna be an ongoing thing. I have a good tag team for competitive, but not ready that I made it yesterday. Very nice, nice! So I guess you're gonna be here when we do the second round of competitive battle stream, which is gonna be fun, so I'm looking forward to that. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys bring your teams for the next competitive battle stream. And one thing that I am very much looking to try to do, one thing I am looking forward to trying to do is, I want to try and get Santino to be in one of those battle streams. Santino being the Players' Cup champion Santino. And I really am like, I kind of want to get him to come into one of the battles and like have a battle against him on stream. Because I've gotten a lot better at battling. And I want to test myself against him. Oh, sorry, I missed the battle stream. Wanted to join in, but I was out of him. It's fine, Jays. It's fine. Hey, Natalie Cole. Thank you very much for coming in. But yeah, I really want to get Santino in one of those things. The thing is, though, I don't know if he'd want to come in to the thing, because I know he's busy. You can research level 10 to Scarlet Wing. I think if you have to perfect the Dex page, and then it like gets easier to shiny hunt. But yeah, like I would love to get Santino to pop in for a battle. Just, I mean, I know I would get completely obliterated by him. I would get completely obliterated by him, but that's kind of the fun part. That's why it would be fun. But yeah, it's like, it's one of the things that I'm looking forward to like trying to do in the future, because I had Ewan, who, you know, he went to NAIC. But he did very well at NAIC, but I kind of want to get like big, like, because like it's one thing to see me win battles, it's fun, sure. But the other thing is I kind of like getting thrashed in battles, because it all like, yeah, I'm not the best. I need to get better. And I like when you guys see that I lose. Best random encounter odds are what is up with Legend of Charmin. Exactly. Thank you very much for that. Mount Krakenak is indeed very, very fun to say. Mount Krakenak is indeed very fun to say. But actually, speaking of champions, I was thinking at one point doing a Champions Nuzlocke for a series, if you guys would ever be interested in seeing that. Because, like, I really want to do another Fossil Fighters Champions series. I just don't really know what I would do with it that would be different. That's, like, the only issue. I don't know what I would do to be different than the first series we ever did. But good morning, Zachary. How are you doing? Good morning. How are you doing, Zachary? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing very well. I also know I am doing well. I hope you are. Oh, right now we're just hunting for our shiny little snowy dino. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Zachary? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Zachary? Yeah, I do indeed. Yeah, I love Champions. It's a great game. I think Champions is a fantastic game. I would love to play another one of it. Oh, everything. Oh, what's wrong, Zachary? What's wrong? Is it something we can do to help? I don't like my friends being sad. I don't like my friends being sad. Right. Yeah, I would indeed love to get my snowy dinosaur tonight. Or today, at least. Because, like, as much as I do love shiny hunting this thing, it's getting a bit old doing this many things. Got a Ryoga last night and with Goku. I say. Though it would be more fitting to have named an Infernape that, due to they be based on the exact same thing. No friends, brother. Well, I mean, you got friends on here, Zachary. You have friends on here. Friends IRL don't really mean anything. I don't have any friends IRL either. But I have friends on here because of you guys. The friends on here matter more because I know that they are true friends. Never need to feel left out. You have friends on here, Zachary. You've always got friends on here. We're always going to be here for you as friends. Always remember that. Yeah, I saw the team. I did see the team. Yeah, I saw it, Jace. Alright. Dino time. Dino. Where is the rest of the Dino? Yeah, like that. I did mention, like, that's the only complication with hunting Amaura is just how long the hunt is going to take. Exactly. So that's Crimson's exactly got it right. We're all friends online. Just because friends are not IRL does not mean they are not friends. Friends online, I say, matter more because friends online can easily just go away and evade. Friends IRL, they can't as easily, so you know friends online are more true friends. You know that they're true friends. Let's go get ourselves a snowy dino. But yeah, that is the... Yeah, I love how they're just like running around in circles. There's a part of me that really would have liked to... There's a part of me that really would have preferred to do a combination of like shiny hatching eggs for Gigalith at the same time as I'm hatching... To do shiny hunting for hatching Gigalith eggs at the same time as I'm shiny hunting Amaura by running in circles. Sort of like compress them down into one thing. But honestly, I probably should have been doing that. But I just emptied out my entire reserve of eggs for Gigalith, all things considered. So I can't even do that. I'm not gonna instead. Snowy Dino. Exactly, the Snowy Dino needs to shine. The Snowy Dino needs to shine. I'm thinking today we're probably just going to hit odds for the Snowosaurus. I don't think we're gonna go, you know, too extravagant in terms of things. So we're gonna hit odds, and then we're gonna end off, most likely. So we're gonna do about another 170 encounters. Because, like, these things take so long to encounter. Even then, 170 would... We assume, what, an encounter every, what, minute or so? Even then, it's probably a little slower. To get my Gardevoir, attack, defense, speed, alright. Hey, Snorlax, how are you doing? Can someone please go grab Snorlax Whisperer's link? How have you been, Snorlax? Hope you're doing well. I don't know. I kind of like Tyrantrum better. I kind of like Tyrantrum more. I like both of them, but I'm very more partial to Tyrantrum. I have no idea what you mean by that, Kirby. I'm not sure what you mean by that. But yeah, I do hope we can get the Snowy Dino to appear a little more frequently. The problem is, it just does not want to. But thank you very much for grabbing Snorlax's link, please. Amaura. There's an Amaura. Fort. Still heavily shiny hunting, shiny and marked Maractus. Oh my gosh, you're crazy. Shiny and marked at the same time, you're crazy. You are absolutely bonkers for doing that. But I respect it. But I respect it. I didn't even know. Wait, I didn't even notice the Snorlax to give a donation. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that. Like, that's the problem with not having the headphones on, is I don't even notice things like that. I thank you very much for that, Snorlax. Thank you very much for that. Let's get the leave me alone. Leave me alone, things. Leave me alone, things. Trying to revive every Vivisaur and get all 4 parts 90 or above, except for large fossils. Honestly, I love the colossal fossil things. I really love that mechanic. I just wish it wasn't so annoying. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Thank you very much. Can someone also please go grab Wii Gaming's link? How are you doing, Wii? Good morning. Thank you very much for grabbing Wii Gaming's link. Thank you very much, Crimson. Although all of you guys are just popping in right now. Good morning, Jackson. How are you doing? Good morning, Jackson. We may not even be able to actually hit odds today. I am definitely crazy. Way crazy. You understand the miraculous with this cactus. I know. Speaking of cactus and speaking of Wii Gaming, topical. Extremely topical right now. Because Way's in the chat. Ah, freaking stupid fungus. Good morning, Marigold. How are you doing, guys? Thank you all for coming out this morning. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for coming out. It really does mean a lot, Meta. You don't even have to say anything. I'm already on the way to get... That's true. That's true. It's just habitual at this point. It is just very habitual at this point. Morris, anti-hero, roll blue and shiny. Oh, interesting. The Weavile used Masuda's Everstone to pass down Adamant Cube. I'd probably just use an Adamant Nature Mint to get natures on things, because that's easier in my opinion than just breeding down like the Everstone. Granted, I also use like the power items to get down IVs. So there's that. There is that. Also 1:30 p.m. here, but woke up 20 minutes ago. It's just morning. Interesting. Once I see... It's like a person I recognize, like, okay. Interesting, Crimson. Very nice. Very nice. I'm not gonna do that, Jackson, because that stuff doesn't work. I don't do that stuff. So relax, I know it's the afternoon, but it feels like it's morning. I mean... It depends on all the... It really just depends on, like, the time of day that you wake up at. It feels like the morning then. So I remember when I woke up at, like, 1 in the morning, it was, like, 8 in the morning. It felt like it was the afternoon for me just because I'd been up for so long. So it does depend on when you wake up, what feels like the morning. Good method is good method, but also simple hunts to put on hold for... Yeah... the hunting is going okay-ish. It's just Amaura is just not wanting to appear. You know, like, we're just... The Amaura spawns are just taking a while. But... yeah, we hopefully will get some more luck with finding them. Because the only part of the hunt that is hard is just keeping up the mental fatigue from doing that. Is just 4 hours, because it is basically just running around in circles. Interesting. There's always 2 Abomasnow there. There's only ever 2 Abomasnow there. Oh, dinosaur. Where is the freaking dino? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get one soon, just because that is thing. Just because the game is being a jerk. It does not want to give us our dinosaur. Alright, where is this dinosaur? Finally, there's one. Okay. See, that's what I meant. It's like, look how long it took us to find that one encounter. After like 2 minutes of no encounters. Hey, Shiny Aegislash, how are you doing, Shiny Aegislash? Hope you're doing very well this morning. Hope you guys are all doing very well. Bunny's like, just avoid mornings altogether. Together you throw. I mean, the best way to avoid a morning is like to avoid a Monday. Just sleep through it. You never have to deal with it. That's the best way to do it. Because if you sleep through the morning, you never have to deal with the morning. But also, again, guys, you know, please do not forget to like the video if you haven't done so already, guys. Thank you all for coming out right now. It really does mean a great deal. It really does mean a great deal, guys. Alright, now where is another snowy dino? Nope. Only ever Obama Snow. Only ever Obama Snows. I know that Obama Snow is like the most common of the encounter tables here, but please just give me a freaking dino. Amaura is supposed to be a 10% spawn. There is no way it is a 10% spawn with how like all these other things are appearing. There's no way it is a 10%. That is a lie. Yep, Mondays suck. Mondays indeed suck. Look at this. We have seen probably, what, 20 or so Pokemon already and no Amaura. These encounter odds are a lie. It is not a 10% encounter. Yeah, we're probably not going to go to odds today. We're not likely to go to odds. We're probably going to go to maybe 1,250 encounters. Oh my gosh, finally! Again, 1 every 2 minutes. That's the hard part about this hunt. This thing is very, very long time hunting. This is why I like to stick to DAs, or I like to stick to Masuda. This is why I like to stick to DAs, and I like to stick to Masuda hunts. Because of this nonsense right here. That. Nope. I mean, we found a couple of brilliant Aura ones, which is very rare. Yeah, Shiny, Amaura is a very, very unlikely encounter. Miracle Fossils can appear in... Yeah, they can. Yeah, you can get Miraculous Fossils in shops. Why? Yeah, you could always have gotten Miraculous Fossils in shops. After they're obtainable. Now, because I'm pretty sure Weavile is out of moves, we'll swap in Durell and I. That stupid thing, get out of my way. I'm probably 2k Sneasel at this point, something ridiculous like that. I mean, that's why I'm dreading this hunt. Like, it's one of the reasons why, depending on how long this hunt goes, if it goes on too long, I may, like, if with this encounter, if this hunt goes to like over 2,000, 2,500 encounters, I'll just switch to Masuda for it. I will just switch to Masuda for it. Thank you for the lurks, Fox. Thank you very much for the lurks. I love Flash Cannon. I mean, I know Marigold, but at the same time, it's not entertaining to watch me do the same thing and have it basically just be me essentially complaining about how annoying it is that I just keep doing this hunt. That's part of the reason why I'm thinking of like switching to a different one, is due to I know it's not the most enjoyable to see me continue to do this and like not generally be the most happy about it. That's also true, but I was like, I mean, that's a fair point. That is a fair point, Raphael. But I also can't Masuda right now due to we have the ongoing hunt with Gigalith, which I only have one Masuda Ditto. So I would need to continuously swap and rotate the Pokemon out. And I wouldn't be able to, you know, keep straight what eggs are what because of the thing. So it would be a little problematic. I mean, you guys may enjoy the repetition, but I know, like, it's not entertaining for me to, like, do this, because I don't like it when I'm only complaining about things. When I'm only complaining about, like, about the encounters being not great. I don't think that makes for enjoyable content. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I don't think it makes for enjoyable content. Meanwhile, as we slowly keep getting our encounters. Nope. Abomasnow is just an annoyance. Abomasnow is just an annoyance. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's something. It's definitely something. That's fair. Ultimately, it's your choice why you do it. But I know, but yeah, that's my one worry, that you guys are just not going to enjoy, like, me somewhat complaining about the entire thing. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you. That really does mean a lot to hear. That does mean a lot to hear. But yeah, it's like the Amaura stuff. The funny thing is, like, the Amaura hunts did very, very well early on, but now as time's gone on, they don't really do as well. And I'm thinking it's probably due to, like, the repetition. But I know that you guys love it. We're both hunting for Snowy Articuno. What game are you hunting Articuno in? No alpha, it's not delayed again. There were several difficulties with the stream early on, so that's why we had to delay it. But yeah, now we're, now ready. Welcome back in, Alpha. How have you been? How have you been, Alpha? But yeah, this one might need to be a little bit of a shorter stream today, just because I'm a little exhausted. I was painting outside earlier. There were streaming difficulties with the setup. And I'm just kind of all kinds of knackered. I'm gonna be real, I haven't seen a Poketuber shiny without complaining at some point. I mean, that's fair. That is a very fair point, Marigold. That is a very fair point. Oh, you're on vacation. Nice. Hope the vacation was well. Hope the vacation was good. Hope it was a very good vacation. Alright. 5. Back to why the team is Roserade, Snorlax, Zardax, Weebfrog, Crocodile, and Tantrum. I like it. I mean, aside from the Weebfrog, I like the team. Body press crush. Body press crush. Superior effective. Superior effective. Yeah. I do indeed enjoy moves like that. No. Leave me alone, Abomasnow. Leave me alone, you giant tree. You are not the tree that I like. I like Trevenant and I like Sudowoodo. You are neither of those. And again, guys, please do not forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so. It does, of course, help the channel very, very much, and every single one of them is highly appreciated, guys. It does mean it. Good morning, Kiram. Good morning. Hope you're doing very well. Hope you're doing very well. Trevenant is a very good shiny. The reason why is because it is a very, very, very over-promoted Pokemon. It was a Pokemon that was forced. It was a Pokemon that was pushed very aggressively by the Pokemon Company themselves to, you will like this Pokemon, we will make you like this thing. And that just makes me end up hating a Pokemon even more than anything, because I do not want to be told what to like and not like, and basically have one thing be super forced. Philibert is just Greninja shit. It's a terrible special attacker because it's so frail. Like, if you want a glass cannon, there's better glass cannons that are faster and that hit harder. It's trying to be a mixed glass cannon in the same way Lucario is, but it's still the same kind of effectiveness of it doesn't do it well because it doesn't go far enough into speccing in a specific kind. So even what it's trying to do, it isn't able to do it effectively. That's the reason why when it came to competitive, it came to people scarfing and using like Protean Life Orb or Banded Life Orb or Specs Life Orb to take advantage of Protean. They needed to find ways of boosting its damage even further to make it usable. It couldn't stand on its own without over-promoting it and to force it to be good. I don't hate Charizard. I don't hate Charizard, at least because Charizard was actually always good, even without the devs pushing it into being good. It's just people didn't realize, yeah, Charizard's actually kind of very good. You know, all it really ever needed was, yeah, it with solar power is good, but it didn't really ever need the solar power on its own. It just hit like a freaking freight train before. People just didn't realize it. And I kind of love that detail. The thing is, Charizard is overdone, but all of the stuff Charizard has gotten since Solar Power was completely unnecessary. And that's my favorite part. I hate Lucario. I hate everything about Lucario. The reason why is several very toxic people that were in my life. You know, Lucario was like their whole shit. And also, I just find the way that the devs intentionally super promote Lucario is the most obnoxious thing in the world. Like, even before Gen 4 came out, they were pushing Lucario as being, like, the greatest thing of Gen 4. Even before Generation 4 came out, it was in multiple spin-offs, already had an anime movie for it. It was literally the biggest case of, you will like this Pokemon, and we will force you to like this. That's why I despise Lucario, is that, in addition to, of course, those toxic ass hats. It's essentially a Pokemon I have nothing but negative interactions with. I had nothing but historically toxic interactions with it. And I don't mind Substrike. I like it. I like Substrike. Exactly, like, yeah, like, that's the other thing, is, like, that's another thing of what I meant, Silent, is things like that are routine interactions with Lucario every generation. It gets something new every gen to force it to be better than it realistically can be, because it can't stand up on its own. It needs the devs basically forcibly promoting the hell out of it to be viable, and even then, it still isn't. But yet they keep trying because they went so overboard with it on release, they can't really back down from doing that. And like the fact that they just don't refuse to acknowledge this thing is bad, let it die. They can't do that. Yep, Frantic, we are going for the Kalos fossils. I might despise X and Y, but I do love their fossils. I do love their fossils, though. And for Zard X, not the greatest for it. Reason why is, I would say, generally, like, Fire Fang would possibly... Well, actually, wait. Well, 30% boost Tough Claws onto Fire Fang. 30% of 60 is about 20. Yeah, Flamethrower would still be stronger than Fire Fang. Unless you can get Fire Punch. Yeah, Flamethrower would still be stronger. That's not bad, it's a better moveset for that. The reason I despise X and Y, Megas. Megas are just, it's the fan service. The fan service of X and Y, and the fact that the games spend far more on actual fan service than being their own game, I think is a problem. You know, one thing you guys will find is I hate fan service. I don't care for Pikachu. My feelings on Pikachu are really either here nor there. Its existence I tolerate, but I have no strong feelings here or there. Like, it's the mascot, okay, fine, I get it. But it's never gonna be good. So, like, the over-promotion of Pikachu is kind of counterbalanced by the knowledge that they could give this thing every move in existence. It would still be garbage. Because it's really only whenever something invades the realm of forced competitive warping that I have a problem with it. You know, like, if it doesn't like warp competitive, I don't care. When it warps competitive, that's when I have a problem. Case in point, Mega. Honestly, don't hate the Kuani. Thank you, Marigold. I agree with you on that. I agree 100% with you on that, Marigold. I mean, I think everyone loves Mimikyu more than Pikachu. I think everyone loves Mimikyu more than Pikachu. Because it's just better. It's just a more interesting Pokemon. But yeah, it's like... It's when something starts to either become over fan-serviced by the game itself, like, to the point where, like, the devs, like, you will like this thing, we will make you like this thing. Or it goes into the realm of starting to warp the competitive experience. That is where I draw the line. It's why I despise Mega Metagross. It's why I despise Mega Metagross and actively enjoy the fact it no longer exists. We'll probably be live for another, like, half hour, 45 minutes, Galaxy. That's probably how long we'll be live for, Galaxy. Any reason you're asking? I agree with that, Marigold. I like the Pika clones a lot more than Pikachu. Aside from Dedenne. And plus one minus. His opinion, there. No. Thank you. Thank you, Jackson. 5. Yep. But yeah, we're just gonna be... We're probably gonna wrap up in a little bit. Mimikyu is amazing. I love Mimikyu. Morpeko is not one of my favorites. Not one of our favorite ones, but it's okay. I have no idea. I've only played X and Y once. The other time was in the sleep lock. I would not be a good, like, source for X and Y information. But I know Bulbapedia has, like, a walkthrough for, like, all the games. Might be ready to check that. Yeah, it's already been that. Not really. Their abilities are actually kind of good silent. It's just they can't take advantage of their abilities. Yeah, Morpeko's an interesting idea. No, there's no Pika clone for Gen 2. There's no Gen 2 Pika clone. I want to start a channel in myself right now. Shiny the dad. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, there's an interesting idea, Karam. It is an interesting idea. Universe far away from Morpeko. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing about Morpeko is, like, Morpeko's... I don't know. For me, it's like, I like Morpeko's base design a lot, but, like, Hangry mode, just... I feel like if it was, like, a permanent change of, like, okay, Hangry mode... I feel like if it stayed, like, in Hangry mode, or, Full Belly, for the entire battle, I'd like it more. But it's the switching back and forth that makes me really not like it, because just, I think it's obnoxious, like, how the animations for all the switches, they just take way too long for me. But, so I like the designs of Morpeko, it's that I don't like that they keep having to switch back and forth throughout the match. I heard Amaura. I heard Amaura somewhere. There it is. My favorite Pika clone, though, is Togedemaru. Togedemaru is my favorite of them. It is adorable. It is a spherical ball of death. And the fact that it is so fast and has, like, 2 flinch hacks moves is highly entertaining. The highly entertaining spike ball of death. Much like Togepi. Plus, his name actually does come from the same word as Togepi, so, like, that's extra, you know, I love about it. Oh, wait, what move did you get rid of? Did you either get rid of a move for Foul Play, or did you teach it Foul Play? I mean, I guess you could say Meryl's a Pika clone. I guess you could say. Hangry is... yeah. Like, it's an... Again, it's an interesting idea what they did for Morpeko. I just don't think the execution was all that great. It's like I always thought it would be better if, like, when it used Aura Wheel, then it would change. Not, like, every turn it changes. Because then you could, like, control things a little more. I don't know, like, it's an interesting mechanic it has. I just don't think it was done super effectively. Yeah, that was good. That's a good thing to get rid of Foul Play on. It's like, Foul Play is a move that really only works well on tanks or Uber walls, like Umbreon. On an attacker like Crocodile, it really doesn't work that well, because it has a good attack on its own. You just want to move like Crunch. Eggs, 20 hours, no Rotom. I mean, shinies don't exist. I believe shinies do not exist. Yeah, I am highly unlucky. I am highly unlucky. What do you mean, Raphael? I think Flamethrower is better than Heat Wave, Jay. Cause like it's more accurate. It's more accurate. I think it has higher damage. I think it's definitely better to have Flamethrower than Heat Wave. It would have been even cooler to only make the trigger return after 8 of it. Yeah. Like exactly, Marigold. Like, that's the reason why I think it would have been a lot better if the switch for Morpeko was like controllable. Not as like it was just like every other turn. Because it gets really annoying, like the switching every single turn. Wait, really? I thought I thought Flamethrower was 95 power. I thought Flamethrower was 95 power. Not 90. Or do they change it in a game? Because I know they have, like, changed moves. I know that in Legends they changed the power of those moves. Oh, it is 95. Well, I mean, at that point you're also gambling on, like, the 10% chance of it missing. No, you're talking about, you know, a 5% power difference for a 10% chance of missing. I don't think it's as good of a trade-off. I think it's better to stay with Flamethrower. If you can get Fire Punch, I'd say definitely replace it with Fire Punch because of Tough Claws. Yeah, I mean, again, everyone other than me finds shinies when I stream. It's a fact of life that everyone other than me gets shinies. Well, post it in the Discord. Post it in the Discord then, Jackson. Post it in the Discord. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it. Post it in the Discord. Go for Amaura. And two. Post in the Discord, Jackson. I mean, it's like it happens every time. Like it's something that I am used to happening all the time because it does happen every time. It's like I'm used to people getting shinies other than me. Nice work, get one cool Politoed. Yeah, post in the Discord. I want to see it, Jackson. Let's see. Let's go look for our dinosaur. You're gonna cringe at this, but it's like Pokemon games. Every Pokemon have the same type move, with no coverage, all fire moves, Yeah, I am definitely gonna cringe on that. Silent, like, See, that's the exact reason I did the difficulty analysis series for Pokemon, which I highly recommend you guys go check out that difficulty analysis series. Is things like that made the early gen games feel harder because we had no idea what we were doing. That's the exact reason I do not think, like, that the way he did the difficulty analysis series was because of things like that. When you don't have that, you guys are like, oh yeah, the early games are a complete joke. When you actually, like, don't not know what you're doing, the early games are a complete joke comparatively. Play through no status moves on Amaura, had just flamethrower, flare blitz, and flame charge. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I don't ever use status moves in main game playthroughs unless it's like a boosting move. Something like, say, like Dragon Dance on something like a Gyarados. Like, I don't use status moves either. But I will definitely have like a coverage move. First shiny I ever got was a Metapod or a Caterpie, and let's go. And let's go. Sword now. I mean, we were all that. Wow, that's a lot of Ursa Ring phases, Cherry. That is a lot of Ursa Ring phases. The one yellow, 2 Pokemon, and everything we get. Exactly. Exactly, Marigold. That is exactly why I say that, Marigold. Like, people just didn't know how the games worked back then. That's why they felt so much harder, was we just didn't know what we were doing back then. You apply, like, any modicum of modern understanding for game mechanics, and the games go from, like, seeming very hard to, how did I ever find this game difficult? Double battles are the superior format. Doubles are the superior battling format. Jays, the shiny trophy case. I said in the shiny trophy case channel. We have a channel specifically for that. Don't do general. You have the shiny trophy case for a reason, Jays. Jason. There's a reason we have the shiny trophy case. Please move it there. You don't need to ping me. And 6. I mean, everyone has their preferences for which battle format they prefer. I prefer doubles. No, Jackson. Jackson, not Jays. There's another one right here. 7. See, I haven't never found a shiny, but my crustal is maybe that's good. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Yeah, probably did. There you go, he moved it. There you go. Yeah, there's the reason why we have the shiny trophy case set up for things. We have the shiny trophy case specifically because of the point of it. I mean, what's its nature and stuff like that, Jackson? I kind of want to see that. I kind of like the nature and everything it's got. The first random shiny was shiny Metapod base. Oh, nice, nice. What do you mean silent? What do you mean? What do you mean it's zoomed in? What do you mean by that? March 1st is Bagon and Moon. Nice! Yes, there's a Jackson, read the names of the channels. Read the names of the channels, Jackson. First actual shiny I hunted was Zoomeril, named it Amaura. Nice! Nice! I know. Or Peachy, didn't know about. I mean, yes, sometimes it is hard to keep all the shinies straight. Sometimes it's very hard to keep all of your shinies straight when you collect enough of them. Sometimes it is very hard to keep them all straight. And a lot of faith that people being able to read. I mean, if you're using Discord, I would assume people will read. Well, it's like you're saying, okay, is there a memes channel? Okay, well, look for if there's a meme channel before asking if there's a meme channel. Or a flashback with Poke Radar. I'm probably gonna do Poke Radar hunt at some point. I'm kind of curious to do them at some point. But also, again, guys, thank you all for coming out today. Again, please do not forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It very much does help with the channel. And yeah, there's stuff and things. We're not gonna be going for too much longer, though. So, yeah. 30. Rules are engraved into your mind. Never found a shiny Durant. Bug type. Nice. I kind of like Durant's shiny. It's a nice one. Hey, nice work, Crimson. Were you Masuda hunting, or were you just like encountering wild? Nice work, guys. Again, as I said before, guys, everyone other than me gets shinies in my streams. Other than me. Scared me, the 1% Dratini fish chain hunt I successfully did, so many Basculin. I'm Masuda, nice. Nice! Let's become the Masuda hunt. Again, everyone but me gets shinies. So feel free to invite your friends to the channel who are shiny hunters, because they will themselves get shinies while hunting. It is the way everything goes. Everyone but me gets shinies in my own streams. That's how it works. That is how it works. Oh yeah, you didn't get it at your grandmother's house. Right, you always mentioned you only ever got shinies at grandma's house. Well, now it's broken. Now that's broken. Very nice. Very nice. Hey, Fernando, how are you doing? How have you been, Fernando? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome in. Hopefully you are doing very well. Stop it in to give you like. Thank you very much, Fernando. Thank you very much for that. Tried that so many times. Must have sunk 10 hours on chain fishing. Honestly, I gave up on. I never did chain fishing, mostly because I never cared much for X and Y. So, I never did that. I'm gonna scarf your lunch real quick. Alright, just don't get a stomach ache for eating too quickly. Just don't eat too quickly. Because then that won't feel pleasant. That will definitely not feel pleasant. The shiny Dragapult does look good. Oh yeah, right, you have Hyper Beam. Right, you have Hyper Beam. Yep. Snarl. Roar. Building roar. Building go roar. I never transferring or evolving that Dratini. Took 22 shiny Basculin and 13 Poliwhirls to actually find it. Clown is Gen 6. It was my reintroduction to the series. After Gen, by following it with it. But do you not like Gen 5, Marigold? Do you not like Gen 5? So, Gen 5 is my favorite. Gen 5 is my favorite gen. Lemon. Welcome back, Mudkip. How have you been? How have you been, Mudkip? Normal. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Normal. Gen 5 did have the best sprites. There's a reason why I use the Gen 5 sprites whenever I do anything. They are the much better ones. They are so good. Gen 5 sprites were absolute perfection. They were so good. Gen 5 is easy. Gen 6 really was the easiest to shiny. Gen 6 pretty much was the easiest to shiny hunt in. Shiny sound in 5. Nice! That was a pretty fast shiny hunt for you, Crimson. That was a pretty fast one. 38 eggs. Nice work. 4. I mean, everyone has their own opinions on the games. Like, I despise Generation 6, but I know a lot of people do like it. And we all have our own reasons for liking what we do. Hey, Always More, how are you doing? Can someone please go grab Always More's link? Thank you very much for popping in. How have you been? And everyone from my end, please go show some love to our good friend Always More, fellow creator of content. Let's help him get there. Let's help their channel grow, please. Thank you very much, my friends. Schnorl. And there's Zed as well. Can someone also please go grab Zed's link? Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys. How are you guys doing? Stream's going okay. We're actually going to be ending off in a little bit here. We're going to do our last 16 encounters and then end off. Because I do have a couple of things to work on. Also, I am pretty tired right now. It's been a bit of a long morning. 300 more encounters, 5 minutes, 30 minutes. Phone just had a joke. I might do some shiny horde hunting at some point in X and Y. See, I don't really care much. I really don't care for X and Y's OST. I really was not a fan of it. Hey Joseph, how are you doing? I'm doing very well. Kinda jealous about Crimson. Both is awesome. 38 eggs. So many people just coming in right now. Thank you guys all for coming in right now. Thank you guys all for coming in. Thank you very much for coming in, Silent. I do hope I get the Snowy Dino as well. I do hope I can get my Snowy Dino. I just don't think I will because this game hates me. This game just hates me. I mean, we got our shiny Grubbin, which was the first ever shiny hunt we did, in only 30 eggs. Oh, even just the beacon. Thank you. Oh, I've been doing very well, Joseph. Well, I mean, the thing is, he's still under odds when it comes to Squirtle. That is still under odds. You know, 400 plus is still under odds. Odds is, is 512. Meanwhile, me over on Gigalith at, over double, almost at double odds. So don't ever complain about shiny odds when I'm around. When I'm still, that over odds for my Gigalith. Flash cannon. Lasers. I do like lasers. Well, lasers are fun. Well, I mean, our only Masuda hunt we ever did was under odds by a massive margin. The 30 eggs shiny Grubbin we got, which was amazing. But yeah. I mean, I've been very lucky with my shinies as well, Zed. Very rarely have things gone over odds, and if they did go over odds, they were generally gone pretty quickly over odds. Case in point, the Lilligant, which did go over odds, we got at 200 encounters past odds. Everything else was under odds. The only things that have been, not under odds are still ongoing hunts. Everything else has been pretty good under odds. Jeez, this Abomasnow is just insane. I mean, I don't really nickname my shinies, so I wouldn't be a good person to ask about that. I've gotten a full odds shiny on tin without it. What would I wouldn't know what to nickname it. I'm very bad with nicknames. I'm very, very bad with nicknames. I love Magnazone's cry. It is a fantastic one. I love it. Blanche Cannon! Lasers! Eat lasers! Lasers are fun. Lasers are fun. Excuse me. Where is all the Amaura? Nope. Where are my snowy dinosaurs? Give me my shiny, please. Give me my shiny. Give me my sparkles. I demand to acquire shinies game. Give me my slightly different colored Amaura. I want it. Give me it. That is a very high level Dracloak. Honestly, I have very not good experiences with the Dracloak, well, the eventual Dragapult that was on my team for my playthrough of Shield version. It really didn't do much. It really didn't do much. Because it was just so frail and just didn't hit that hard. And then it got to a Dragapult, and then, okay, this thing was good as a Dragapult. But it was only good as a Dragapult against Leon. It only ever had one fight as a Dragapult before beating the game, and that was freaking against Leon. To say that the thing was not useful is an understatement. To say that it was not useful was an understatement. Really? Dragapult was your second favorite shiny? Interesting. I freaking love Magnazone's walking animations. Love it. Very much like Magnazone. Honestly, Leon had a very... When it comes to analyzing Leon's team objectively from a compositional standpoint, it actually is a pretty solid lineup he has. It's just the problem with his team is you can very easily overlevel because of the EXP candies. If you look at Fernoman, what I mean by getting... Yep. Yep, that is 100% accurate, Crimson. That is exactly very true. Dinosaur. 1. Dinosaur. Give me my dinosaur. Eat that dinosaur. Eat that dinosaur. We love our dinosaur. I mean, it's always good to feel like Infernoman. It's always good to feel like Infernoman. It's always good to feel like Infernoman. Body press. Mew, 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 mew. Nope. Okay, we're done getting here. We get done getting the ones here. But yeah, I think you guys would enjoy. See, that is where we differ. Cynthia's team in BDSP actually is statistically the most powerful of any champion teams when you consider stats at even level. We did an entire series actually analyzing that, Karam. I highly recommend you check it out, the Pokemon Difficulty Analysis series. I think it will be very interesting for you. Give me a Drampa. If someone can give him a Drampa, that would be very helpful. I do not have a spare one, but I would highly recommend actually checking out that Difficulty Analysis series. It was one that we did... Actually, it was one we did last year. I actually was working on that. I started working on that series a year ago. Jeez, it's been a long time. I periodically forget how long it has been for, like, certain series actually starting. That's insane. That's insane. Wow. Body press. But yeah, I think that you would enjoy seeing the I think that you would enjoy seeing the difficulty analysis series. I highly recommend you check it out because there is a lot that actually goes into those games that people don't really tend to think about for difficulty. And a lot of the times, like a trainer, like an NPC can be said, well, they're just easy. A lot of that is generally just like a specific team composition that a player is using, and it's just that you have a very favorable matchup against them from a statistics or typing standpoint, rather than the NPC being an actual difficult opponent. It's... 1, it's a shiny, and 2, it's kind of a tank. I mean, not really. It's a physical wall with, like, high speed and good attack. It's not really that defensive when it comes to special defense. But yeah, that nature does suck. That is a bad nature on one. That is a very bad nature. But how are you doing, Kayla? Thank you very much. Thank you for coming in, Kayla. Yeah, remember, it also is Kayla Appreciation Month. So, yes, it is official Kayla Appreciation Month. But yes, Kayla is here. The greatest of Kayla is here. As we're actually going to be ending off soon when we get 6 more of these encounters. 5 more at this point. But yeah, we're not going to get our shiny today, most likely. I got some things to go work on later, so likely we will not be having another stream later today, unfortunately, because I do have some other things I have to work on, which is unfortunate. But don't worry, there will be more content for things, so you guys will enjoy that. Shiny, if you like to use it, besides if he dies, I'll just put vital songs. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ah, dang, there's no shiny. Nothing else is here. I still love the walking animation of Magnezone. I love that. Like, I love how ominous that looks. It's like it's just freaking charging at you like that. I love it. I love how ominous that is. Really, 2 shiny Gastrodon yesterday, Kayla. Very nice. Nice work on those shinies. Love them. Gastrodon. We love Gastrodon. We love ourselves some Gastrodon. Absolute hero of many, many series I have done. Gastrodon is an absolute hero. Which is also why we hate Serena. Which is also why we hate Serena. Because, you know, she killed our Gastrodon in the sleep block. I do not take kindly to losing my beloved Gastrodon. Because she decided to go kamikaze on her stupid coughing. Yes, you named one of them Gary. Yes. We always name our Gastrodon Gary. Well, I named them Gary ? It depends on what kind of Gastrodon you're building, Zed. Generally, my Gastrodon, I go Bold Nature. The reason why is I want to boost their physical defense because Gastrodon has very, very good special defense and very good HP. But, you know, not as good physical defense. So I want to shore up that physical defense a little more. So, I give it a Bold Nature, and yeah, what I do is, when it comes to actually, because I actually use several competitive Gastrodon, is the one that I generally use for just my general Gastrodon plays is, it is 252 EVs in both HP and physical defense, a Bold Nature, and the remaining 4 EVs go into, like, special defense or special attack. It really doesn't matter which one they go into. And that's just, like, how I generally use Gastrodon. And it just survives literally everything other than, like, a grass move or freeze dry. Because it's such a freaking absolute unit of a Pokemon. I love it. But you have to keep it away from grass types. It is allergic to pollen. I love Gastrodon, and Gastrodon has been a hero to many a run. To many runs of many games and many, many competitive events that I have participated in, Gastrodon has been a consistent hero. Plus, it just amuses me. Plus, it just amuses me. I love it. It's allergic. It is! It is allergic to pollen. It's allergic to grass types. It's allergic to pollen. It's allergic to the cold. We are all big fans of Michaela. We are all big fans of Michaela. Kayla is Team Wholesome Leader. We love Kayla. But that is just about gonna wrap up everything here. This was our final Amaura for the day. And with that, we are going to set out on. Could someone please go grab our Mechanized Maxis raid tag link, please? Could someone please go grab our Mechanized Maxis raid tag? Thank you very much. Because we're going to go look for someone to go raid. Who are we gonna? Colossal is remembering the first time it met you. What do a Reddit mod and Gavin have in common? They're both allergic to grass. I don't really get that. I don't really get it, Jays. I don't really get it. Not really sure I understand that. Alright, let's go look for someone to raid. Everyone's doing multiverse. Let's see. Actually, you know, we're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid our good buddy. We're gonna go raid our very good buddy, Wii Gaming. See you guys then. Let's rock and roll it. And again, do not forget to go check out the videos we're going to be doing up later today. They're going to be Legend of Zelda things. So look forward to that. See you guys. Have a nice day.